Hi, I am Jenny. I am from Edinburgh and I am a full-time student studying psychology and I have two young kids. I joined the Kickstart program back just in January this year, following it basically ever since, in between uni and things, as much as I can. Because uni, the way the terms work, I've done all my exams in April and the new term for my last year starts in September. So I've basically had from April up until now. So this is now 1st of July and I've just kind of really went for it, even though I was looking at videos. I should have been studying, but this kind of took all of my attention just because I love things like this. I started selling maybe about 4 weeks ago now. I got my first sort of shipment in. Nothing sold, in the first 2 weeks. And I thought, oh no, maybe I've, not done it all right. But then I thought, don't get disheartened. Just keep looking, analysing deals, looking through the program in which you taught us the different ways we can go around looking for deals and things like that. Got my next batch in, and now I'm slowly starting to I make sales every single day now. I've
Incredible.
done my highest day, I've made £180.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
amazing.
you. I know it was so good because I think my first sale I ever made was £12 and I honestly felt like I'd won the lottery. I thought, yes, I've made it. I've made it. And then, 5 days later, 180, I was jumping about the living room with my kids. It was honestly like we had really won a lot of money, but it's just such a good feeling, to do something for such, try and you get real results and you think, wow, this does actually work. It's not too good to be true. And I think that's where I sat with this for a long time because I've followed marketplace superheroes since about 2020. I just never really had the confidence to fully go for it. And I think because it's sat on my mind for these many years, and I just kind of knew deep down that it is something ultimately that I really do love and I'm passionate about. So I just thought, what have you got to lose? Just go for it. And I thought if I can go to university full time with two young children and pass and do well in that, then how can I not do this? It's almost given me the sort of confidence to just go for other things in my life.
Wow.
So the way I look at it now is when I finish uni in April next year, I'd love to be able to walk out the door with my degree and have a business that's lifted off the ground at least and put my time and energy into my business. And that means with my qualification, I can actually go and I'd love to go and work with children. So I could give my time and energy into something that was really good within the community. But then at least my finances and my bills are paid by my business. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. That's my ultimate goal.
That's wonderful. So, as a parent and a student, you've been able to do what you've done so far alongside all of that, which
Yeah.
is amazing. Well done. Well done indeed.
It's been hard, but I love it. I love being busy. And I just think if you're not challenging yourself or you don't have big goals, then what's the point? And I'm someone that definitely needs big goals to get myself out of bed in the morning. It makes me want to get up and feel excited. It's just a nice feeling. And I think it's a good thing to show your children, you're capable of a lot more than what you think you are.
100%. No, I 100% agree with you on that. So with regard to, you say your early days right now, but the first few sales came in a couple of weeks after you
Yeah.
got your product into Amazon's fulfillment center. So I guess that period of time was the product moving from you to Amazon, then the check-in, because they'll receive
Yeah.
it, make sure it's all there, and then put it on the shelf, and sometimes move it around the fulfillment network. But what sorts of products have you been selling so far? Is there any patterns that you've noticed in what you've sold, or?
They're all quite random, to be honest. Things that I've sent in initially in my first batch that none moved. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to have to, get them sent back to me or whatnot. But now they've slowly ticked over.
Mhm.
And, I've maybe got one or two left when I've sent in 10. And those were sort of toys, fire trucks, random things. Sold lots of different beauty products in the ranges of moisturizers to SPF products. I've done, like dietary supplements, vitamins, gummies, things like that.
Wow.
Got a big batch of pots and pans just about to go in. So I've kind of looked at everything. I have to say, I am more someone, I like looking at toys just because I've got kids.
Yeah.
And I love beauty products because obviously I'm a girl, I love all that stuff. So when I'm looking at good deals, I'm also finding things for myself. So it's kind of like a win-win. I'm naturally more drawn to things like that. So
Yeah.
as someone who already loves online shopping, I'm very, very good at it. I
Oh,
just think, if you're shopping for yourself all the time, why not then shop for a business?
yeah. And I think that's a really important point as well. It's something that I never really used to enjoy shopping until I got into this world. And now it's
Yeah,
one of my favorite things to do. Like you
yeah,
say, you kind of you can then almost gamify it, because if I
Hmm.
go shopping, I know we gamify our grocery shop. So if we go to the grocery store to pick up our week's shopping,
Yeah.
my goal is to try and find something that I can buy while I'm there to sell
Yeah.
and have enough profit to cover the cost of the groceries.
But yeah, it's such a good feeling.
Yeah, it is great. Whether you like it or not to begin with, shopping, you can integrate it into your everyday life, can't you? Like you say, if you're going and
Yeah.
picking up some beauty products for yourself whilst you're there, if you see something that makes sense that you could
Yeah.
flip Amazon for a profit, you can grab it while you're there too.
Exactly. And if you're putting in, quite a big order or whatnot of 5 things of the same and then, building it on that, quite a lot of these beauty companies are quite happy, well, you've spent £200. So here's £10 off your next, here's £15 off your next, or 20%. And you think, well, I obviously could use that for the business to make the profit margins better. But then
Mhm.
sometimes I think, well, I was really needing, a new lipstick, so I'll maybe just buy that.
Well, there's got
But
to be
it's
some
good.
perks for the business owner, hasn't there?
Exactly,
We'll put it down as
exactly,
a business perk.
exactly. Business expense.
Awesome. So I know again you're in the earlier stages, but I think it's a great place to be to start thinking
Yeah.
about perhaps where you want to take the business. And you did already sort of touch on it, make this maybe your primary source of income or one of the primary sources of income.
Yes.
Have you got any goals in terms of what you want to get to numbers wise?
Yeah, so this time next year, I'd like to be selling £1,000 a day products on Amazon, just in the UK. I do plan next year, I really want to go into the USA marketplace and maybe have a look at other ones, in Europe and things like that, if it was working right with the just numbers wise. I don't have any limits on myself. I am more than happy. I'm very open-minded. I will try anything and go anywhere. I really love where this sort of business platform can take you because it's really unlimited. You can go as far and as wide as you like. And I love that about the reselling model is the fact, there's a lot more risk involved if you're to go at it and private label your own product, and there's a lot more cost involved. But with this, like you teach us in the training, if the worst comes to worst and you do send something and it's not moved, or you've maybe not sold as many as you want and it's sat there for a long time, pull it back out and just stick it on eBay, stick it on Vinted, put it on Marketplace. You will get rid of it because it is a high in demand product. We're such a massive nation of consumers. We love shopping and buying. There's no way that you're going to sit on that forever. And even if you just make your money back, it's not the end of the world.
And yeah, one of the things that we say in the program is you will win some and you will lose some, but we always win more than we lose. So you still end up winning overall. So I think
Yeah,
it's an important way to look at it, that we're not micromanaging every single individual transaction.
yeah.
Instead, we're taking a
Mhm.
look at, okay, how did today go? How did this week go? How did this month go? How did this year go?
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
if you then start looking at it over the bigger picture, you'll have made, I don't know, 100% ROI on one product and 20%
Exactly.
ROI on another. But when you average it
Yeah.
out, it works
Yeah,
out
it
to
all
be
sort
very
of
nice.
makes up itself. And I think if you're not someone of it, I've never had a business before, and I know maybe a lot of people would be in the same boat as me joining this. But I think the way that the training, when you take us through all the different modules, I love the fact it's, a video for this, a video for that. And it takes you it's like almost like holding your hand and walking you through. But it almost builds you momentum and confidence. And if you think, oh, I'm someone I like taking notes as I go, it just helps me learn and think. But then I think, well, I'll go back to my notes, and if I'm not quite sure on that part, I'll go back to the video. And it's always there. It's not like you're going to get these videos for 6 months and then they just disappear and you never get access to them again. You need to buy the program.
Yeah.
You've got for the rest of your life. If you sit and study that inside and out, and you know it's something that you really want, there's no stopping anyone from getting to where they want to be. It's just a
Yeah.
case of studying. It's just kind of like going to uni. You just have to study it and then rinse and repeat the actions.
Well, I mean that I was going to ask you if you just as the last question here, if you had one single piece for advice for anyone who is just getting started,
Mhm.
what would that be?
I think if I could have spoke to somebody maybe back, in 2020 when I was sort of on the fence of what do I do, do I go for it? And I did, I bought another course with yourselves, and I kind of kept making up excuses, I maybe don't have all the money that I need right now. And fair enough, I didn't. But there's been ways I've went around it. I'm a student and I've got 2 kids. It's not like finances are a massive part of my life right now. I know that it's coming, and I think just put in that mindset of you might not have it right now. See if you're putting the steps in place to work towards something, you can have that in the future. So, if I had £200 sitting on a credit card, I used that to buy the stock. The stocks then went in, and when Amazon, I've paid me, I've just put it straight back on the credit card. It's not like then I'm paying, crazy interest fees. And I'm not obviously promoting people to go and, put things on credit cards and blah, blah, blah. But in the same breath, if you want to make money, you've got to spend money. And it should not be scared of money. I think a lot of people are really, really scared. I've only got a little bit and I don't want it. But if you're not willing to sort of part, then you're never going to get more. You need to sort of let go to gain. And I think just jump in and trust yourself. Just be confident. Maybe read a couple of books on mindset, and I think it could probably change your life.
That's amazing. And circling back to where you originally started with us on your story, you've come full circle on that, and to share that advice makes total sense. So lots of people will be able to resonate with that, because I know when you're first looking at getting into any kind of opportunity, there's always the fear of, is this going to work? Is this going to be me? You can see it working with people, but how quickly you've been able to get stuck in and get results. Super proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
I'm sure your family will be as well, as you continue to progress with your business, and excited to see where you take it from this point on.
No, I honestly, I think it's probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life. I'm just so happy that I just finally found the confidence to allow myself to do the thing that I wanted to do. And if I'd probably queried it with people who are close to me in my life, they'd have thought, you're off your nut, you're crazy, don't do it. But you just have to trust yourself. If it's something that you want, you just have to just jump in. Just trust yourself. It's the only. I wish I could have trusted myself back then, but to be honest, this is the path I've had to go. And I probably wouldn't have been maybe as good or got as quick results as if I'd maybe jumped in back then. So yeah, trust yourself and just jump in with both feet.